Who said pilots have fun during delay? We are back to Shanghai after 3 hours delay from Bangkok, with only 10 hours rest between flights. Trying to walk fast because the metro is about to close.
Hello, sorry, thank you. Okay, this video doesn't go as expected. We arrived from Bangkok, a very nice place, but now I have a minimum rest and I need to take the metro, which is gonna leave soon. Let's see if I can catch it up.
Shanghai Metro is one of the biggest lines in the world and quite easy to understand. The only uncomfortable thing is that sometimes you need to climb stairs with your luggage.
You may ask why I didn't buy a car yet. There are some reasons. The first one is that Shanghai, the parking is expensive and let's say there is a lot of cars, so it's very inconvenient if you want to go to a mall or any place with your friends. You need to think for the parking, so I don't want that. The second is so convenient, the life here, that you don't need it actually. If you came from a country that is not that safe, for example in Mexico I cannot grab my stuff on the metro and dressing as a pilot, and here is no one ever gonna touch you, even it's 2 or 3 a.m. and you have a really big luggage with a lot of money. Never ever. That's one of the things that I really appreciate of here.
Go to sleep because in less than 8 hours we need to go back and fly again. Early morning we check in for our flight to Phuket, 4 hours and 30 minutes flight time. Smooth ride expected. Arriving at Phuket, the people is so nice here.
Okay crew, we arrived to the hotel. Let's not lose time. I'm super hungry. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to have some rest, have some fun. If you don't know, Thailand food is just amazing. Crew, we arrived to the nearest beach, which is 15 minutes from the hotel. I want to tell you something that maybe I'm a little bit old mindset, but that's how aviation works. Here, the cannabis is legal. You can smoke it, no problem. If you want to become a pilot, you cannot do this kind of stuff. I heard situations that the other pilots, they have drugs, they consume it. Sometimes there are some random checks. What if that happens? That will happen if I lose my job, my beautiful job, this beautiful experience, just because some little amount of fun, like the dopamine that they release is usually for a short period of time. And believe me, if you have a very successful aviation path, the dopamine is gonna release slowly, but it's gonna be very constant. I promise you that. So it's worth it. It's worth it not to do this kind of stuff. Before I was really afraid to say no to the things, like my first officers, they want to come with me to the beach because one of them was the first time. When I was in my 20s, probably I would say yes, let's go, and I'm just gonna forget this, for example, this vlog, and I'm just gonna chill with them. The life teach me the priority is yourself. It might be very selfish, but that's the way that you improve your life. Like, I love to spend time with myself alone, and it was a huge opportunity, this layover, because it's not every time that I have this amazing layover at the beach. So I just really want to enjoy with you guys. I want to enjoy myself and do whatever I want at any time. It's very lonely, the expat life, but it might be an addiction to be alone. I mean, not completely alone, because 100% alone is, of course, you will be very depressed, but when I go to Shanghai, I have my beautiful wife and I spend time with some friends, so I don't need right now to be with another people, right? I mean, and then my first officers, they were really nice, but again, the goal is to keep yourself first, and that's how you will improve. How can you take care of yourself and think very deep things like what you want in life. And if you spend the right amount of time thinking about this, you will have a very successful things in life.
With this wind, I tried to do some shots with my new camera, which didn't go well. Wind just blew it into the sand and now we have a problem.
Well, that's the risk, right? That's the risk. If you want to take some photos, some nice videos, some nice shots, you need to release the camera and eventually these things happen. What can I say? What can I say, crew? But anyways, we're having fun, right? I need to confess, I feel a little bit sad. I know it's just a camera, but I was very happy and excited because it is hard to find this camera now. I was so happy to have a vlog with them. I'm just gonna cross fingers that everything is fine because it's not sponsored, but this camera doesn't need a SD card. Everything you can record inside and it's more than enough. So as long as the footage is good, we have this memory and then yeah. Let's see later what happened. For now, we just need to appreciate this beautiful sunset and let's relax a little bit with the amazing massage in Thailand. Good morning, beautiful people. We just woke up and the rest was pretty good. My whoop said that. So that's good. That's a really good day for push a little bit the gym. The camera right now is working. I don't know what happened. We're so lucky that probably was a little bit of sand, but it looks not too bad. Try this one with coffee. Thank you. One of the things that I'm always trying not to do at the morning is to not look at social media. My goal is always before 12 o'clock. And believe me, that helped me a lot. For example, to create this content, to get more ideas, or even to go to the gym. If you start spending your time scrolling in the morning, believe me, you won't do that much. If you get bored, you will be successful in life. Hey, Sawadika! Coffee, please. Thank you. So now I'm a big fan in the mornings to read some posts from Medium, which is quite nice. They give you quite nice ideas and they talk a lot of things, whatever you want, but instead of scrolling, it's just like reading. What beats the flavor of a good coffee in the morning? So nice.
After the lunch, we just relax.
But my body feels so tired. Sometimes it's just like lacking of motivation, probably. I have no energy to move now, but let's follow the 3-second rule, 5-second rule. I forgot what's the name of the rule. You just go there, start doing exercise, and if you don't feel that good, just go back. Today we are just gonna hit a little bit of upper body and then we will do kind of Hyrox practice. I don't know why it's so popular right now, these Hyrox. I've never tried before and I'm not willing to. We are trying to hit the cardiovascular for getting more performance, so that's why I choose this Hyrox training. This workout is too long, I'm just gonna cut it in half, so the cap time is gonna be 25 minutes after the strength session. 24 minutes, 24 seconds was our time. Pretty good, consider that we did upper body strength before. I used to be very ashamed of my body. Even though I have been doing exercise for a long time and I consider myself in shape, I was still not uncomfortable with until I embraced it that I'm not working for the fitness industry. So for pilots it's very hard to take care of the food because sometimes you cannot eat at the same time. You cannot eat whatever you want. Sometimes you need to eat what you can
Of course, my fat body is not the one that I wish I have. To have the perfect body, you need to spend a lot of time that I don't have. I have it, but I need to sacrifice a lot of things that I don't want to. Don't be ashamed of your body. It's pretty normal that you are compare yourself not with the fattest boy of the school. You compare it with the most in shape, but you don't know what's inside that, right? What sacrifice, and you need to consider that. Some people, they are not willing to travel a lot, and they don't want to be a pilot, which is okay. But for me, I love to travel. I love my job, so it's like you need to consider what to do. Okay, we are ready for the flight. Just dispatch told us that the typhoon is coming. Dolphin is arriving to Shanghai nearby, so we might have a strong crosswind. I hope we won't go to the alternate, because it's always a mess when an airplane goes into the alternate. The people, our journey, it's crazy. I don't want to think, right? Just think about the present and make the best decision possible. Of course, always safety first. But yeah, sometimes the things doesn't go as well. 5 hours flight time to going back. We have some headwind during the cruise flight and a lot of weather. Busy day today. It's okay. It's worth it. Worth it with this layover.
During the flight, I was thinking, sometimes we are so worried what will happen in the future. We live in an uncertainty world that changes every single day. Just worrying the future will stop you to feel the present moment, to enjoy your meal, to travel, or even worse, you stop being grateful for the things that you have on the present moment. And that's what I was trying to do during this flight.
Crew, this is the end of this vlog. Thank you very much for joining me in this journey. I hope you enjoy it. We arrived to Shanghai pretty well. The wind was very strong, but we just made it. I really appreciate your feedback. What you want to see next? Any comments are more than welcome. Crew, until the next one.